Ramadan Mubarak, oh Hayaat, Ramadan Mubarak to all of you. And I wish I am on Hayaat, which means full of life and love. Hayaat is the best and number one.
Assalamu alaikum, lovely viewers. How was your Salah? Exciting? Fun? Boring? Anyway, my name is Nuruddin Muhammad.
Sunana Aisha. Muna ma Allah godiya an gama shan ruwa lafiya. Kuma barkanku da sallah.
This is Hayaat, undoubtedly your #1 Islamic lifestyle show. Well, my Salah was fun, filled with excitement all throughout. I don't know about you, Aisha.
Kasan sallah da 50-50 ne, gashi muna cin sallah ga kuma aikin hada duka lokaci daya.
But thankfully, after 30 days of fasting, night vigil and prayers, Allah has gracefully taken us through the Ramadan season successfully, and we thank God for it, and we pray that the next one comes to meet us.
Inshallah.
Well, after nights of prayer and fasting, there were excitement all over to celebrate the Eid and the end of the Ramadan season, from the National Theatre to all the zongos in Accra and, of course, across the nation.
As you know, Hayaat, your #1 Islamic lifestyle show, have all the pictures. But Nuru, kakiro Fuji kai mishi barka da haihuwa.
Well, lest we forget, Fuji Collections, he is not only good in making very nice and beautiful clothes, he's also good at making babies, very beautiful babies. Information we have is that Fuji has just gotten a new bouncing baby. Is it baby boy or baby girl?
Mun kawo muku wannan cikin news mu anjima kadan. Still to come, Ali Nuhu was our guest on the Ummatul Islam segment.
Hello, jama'ar Hayaat TV, gashi na iso birnin Accra da safar nan, kuma ina tare da ku wannan sallan za ku shagali iri-iri.
We also have the Salah Fest at the National Theatre, put together by Mankankan Entertainment.
The VIP Salah bench also came off at Nima.
Feel good, man. We feel good giving back to the society, because without the society, there's no VIP, you know.
And then we'll come through with some lifestyle news around the Muslim world.
The Eid al-Fitr Family Fanfare is organized by Famwag, powered by One Ghana Production and supported by Hayaat TV.
All this and more coming up right here on Hayaat.
Global Call Academy is offering you a 2-year course in nursing and healthcare assistant level 1 and 2. Attachment placement available. Locate us at Abelingbe, adjacent to Ego German Clinic, or at Hacho Atomic, adjacent to the Pentecostal Church. Call us.
Fati Niger na zo na gane wasan sallah ne da in gaida masoya mutangari na akara oyoyo tambari sama daɗi dare da lafiya alamaimaita. Sunana Fati Niger, ina tare da Hayaat TV, kuma ku rika kallon Hayaat TV.
Ya sai yanzu mutane na hutawa kan irin gajiyan da aka yi wasan sallah nan wasanni da yawa da mutane suka je sun gaji na sana hutawa. Nuru,
I'm sure you're the first person who will be asking for time to rest, time off work to rest, because you were all over the place shooting from one point to the other. It was such a hectic show for us.
Nuru, da ban san kamar na Hausa ba, ya ban mamaki ranar sallah daga National Theatre.
I was actually at the center of the event, and we have details of all this for you coming up on the subsequent segments.
An je gidan malam aka kai mishi kyauta da ake Hayaat sun je sun dauko da su nuna muku.
Gaskiya, we have pictures of that. We'll be at the Independence Square. We'll bring you prayers of the Eid, where the Chief Imam took us through final prayers of the Ramadan season.
So kowane Chief Imam ban son gane shi ba, don wani karfi ke jikin shi, wani kwazo. Allah ya jaya kwanukanka.
And as usual, at the Nima, the capital, what people call the capital of the Zongo community, was a Salah bench, an event organized by renowned music group VIP. We were there. That was the first time I was actually actually part of the event, and I must say it was such an exciting scene, seeing our products from the Zongo community giving back.
Kuma suka ciyar da mutane 10,000 wannan rana.
Several thousands of people. It was such amazing thing to be able to do. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Ya gaji ya samu adini, wani adini musulunci.
Vodafone have done a wonderful job. The presentation is fantastic. The National Chief Imam and his entire advisory board members are very, very much happy with it. The arrival of this donation had really sent smiles to the faces of all those who were here during the presentation.
Islam is a religion of peace, and we want to be part of everything that we do celebration.
Allah, gotta give thanks to the Lord. Allah.
Meda wase onyame obatampa eya kume musemba kope ena maka mede mano fafa bekamfo usane djuma pa.
Producer, Tuga Tenenta, no so yata, Aske Gamanta, Uri Tuga, Yoga, Jamaica, Nadia, Yahali, Yanima, Wayma, Zango, Ashama, Kumasi, Ababu, Kano, Kakuna,
Every year, as a partnership between VIP, the music group, Chapter O, who are very vibrant member of the Nima community, and EXP, we're a marketing agency, we come together and we do what we think perhaps is the biggest charity event in the whole country. We feed 10,000 people every day on the day of Salah, after the 30 days of fasting, and then in the night, VIP will entertain and thrill the community in a massive concert for free. In a nutshell, this is our way of saying Baraka de Salah to the Muslim community and helping them out on a big day like this. And stuff of this nature can never be pulled off successfully without the support of corporate Ghana, and there are some wonderful companies that throw their way behind this project and they make it a success. Salah Fest itself it's like Christmas. It's a celebration that's been going on for a very long time. VIP started this concert in 2000, and it's something that people in Nima look forward to every year.
I've been shower, I've been kauna, I've been kallo kuma I've been so. Kagan wace baka yace no, zabin loko wana lelo. Ai abata sun kasa, abinda aka rubuta an rubuta. Ni ne nata ita ce nawa, ko mai zaku fadi ya zama iska.
We believe in giving back is necessary. These are the people who made us, to get to where we are today. So the little we can do to help the community, we try our best to put these things together. Because this is something that's going out to everybody who is capable of doing something. We should all gather together and all the time, let's try and do for people. Without a society, there's no VIP, They've been there for us since day one, you understand? And this is what we do since 2000. So, anytime we reach Sunday day like this, we feel very special to get close to our people, and that's very important.
The whole entire Ghana, the whole entire Nima, the whole entire BDN squad, the whole entire VIP squad, the whole entire Chapter O, the whole entire your whole entire squad, everybody.
And having said a big thank you to all our sponsors and everything, we'd like to say a big thank you to Hayaat TV as well for coming through today and making this program what it is and showing it to the rest of Ghana. And we hope that through this project we can change perceptions about Nima, and we think that people like Hayaat TV are going to help us, make this possible. So thank you very much, guys. You rock.
What's up, yo? My name is Lazy. I represent VIP, Booty Down Nemo all day, every day. Stay tuned, don't touch your dial. Keep watching Hayaat TV, the number one.
Tabbas ba za mu manta da yaran mu ba. She kun ga irin kulliyar da iyayensu suka yi musu, iyaye muna gode muku. Ba da wani batan lokaci ba, za mu kawo muku labaran duniya na musulunci.
News tidbits from the Muslim world.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another very exciting edition of Hayaat News. The 2013 Eid al-Fitr Family Funfair came off at the Children's Park in Accra. This year's version of the event attracted a lot of patronage both from kids accompanied by their parents and adults who just loved the idea of igniting some childhood memories. You know, it went well and it was easy to tell how much fun people were having. The Eid Family Funfair is organized by Formwork, powered by One Ghana Production and supported by Hayaat, your number one Islamic lifestyle TV show. Now, how would you like to win a free ticket to Hajj? Well, there's a new Islamic radio quiz airing on an Accra-based radio station, Radio Gold 90.5, dubbed Quran on Gold Quiz. And the winner will get a free ticket to travel to Hajj for the pilgrimage. The second place winner will get a cool 2,000 Ghana cedi. How sweet is that? It's around for 2 weeks before the grand finale, which will be held on the premises of Radio Gold. The amazing part of this news is that the quiz is sponsored by just one person, and that has been the news right here on Hayaat TV.
Muna godiya da labaran duniya. Fuji, muna maka barka, Allah ya raya.
Well, once again, we say congratulations to Fuji. It was exciting, but for me, I think if there's anyone who will remember this Salah the most, should be Nigerian act Ali Nuhu.
Ali Nuhu, an receiving shi da dadi na san ko ina yaje shi yayi batun mutanen Ghana.
This is his second time in Ghana, but the first time coming as a musician. You know, he's a musician at the same time an actor. Well, we caught up with him at his hotel to try to snoop into his life. But did you know that he actually wanted to be a geographer but ended up in the entertainment industry? Well, details of this coming up.
Ali Nuhu in a whole is an entertainer. But you know, when you come face to face with Ali Nuhu on stage, that's when you see the entertaining part of Ali Nuhu. I'm not from a family of entertainers, and nobody from my family is into this field. When I started out, my mom was strongly behind me. She wanted me to pursue my dream. She wanted me to do what I'm comfortable doing. But my dad had reservations. He was like, he wanted me to finish school first. After school, I can go ahead and do anything. I was watching the television someday and I found out that there's an audition for a television series. I just said, why not start from here? I went and eventually I got a role, though it was a minor role, but then I felt on top of the world because that's what I've been vying to do, and finally it's happening for me. I started with a movie called Abun Sirini. It was a movie. Fortunately for me, it turned out to be a huge hit, and before I finished the first movie, another producer came with another script again. And those two movies happened to be The Jangala and Hanzari. So after these three movies now, people kept casting me in movies, and I was thinking acting for me is going to be a part-time thing as a then. But when the offers kept coming, I couldn't say no, and before you know it, I became fully employed in the industry, so there was no need to go and do geography anywhere. People have refused to take off that character from their minds, maybe because Wasila cheated on Jamilu, and Jamilu was you know, the easygoing guy. He came across a heartbreak from his sweetheart, you know, a lady he never expected would do that to him. And I think that is why most people identified with the character. They had sympathy for the character. One good thing about northern Nigeria is that in whatever we do, though we have Christians in northern Nigeria, but majority are Muslims. So in whatever we do, we try to inculcate the habit of Islam in it. for instance, when we shoot, when it's time to pray, everybody calls off shoot and we pray, then we continue. That's one thing. And secondly, we try to abide by the rules and the norms of the religion itself as regards filmmaking. When you watch our movies, you don't see things like holding a guy holding a lady, kissing, romance and things like that. You don't see it in Hausa movies. It's a different audience entirely. Even though you have audience from the north watching, but a large percentage of the audience are from the south, and they identify with it, so it's not a problem. Though a couple of times people have asked me, why do you act this English music? You shouldn't act this English music, because then in Islam, actions are just according to intention, People start like drifting away from the normal thing we do in movies, and they were like going too Western. Then the Council of Ulama in Northern Nigeria were not very comfortable with the way things are being done. So the state government, Kano, who happens to be the center for Kannywood movies, that's Hausa movies, decided to implement a law and start up a censorship board. You have a committee of people who watch and preview a movie, constituting some members from the Council of Ulama, some from the Filmmakers Association, then you have the staff of the board itself. They watch together, and the filmmaker will be there to defend whatever is in his movie. For instance, now you have a situation in your film and your wife falls down, she's ill. An average Muslim will definitely be very caring when it comes to his family. So you have to carry your wife and all that. When you defend it and they just let you go. But if you can't defend what is in your movie, then it gets cut off. Ghana, I identify so well with this country, even though this is my second time of coming to Ghana, but then I like the people of Ghana because I started relating with Ghana through my colleagues that I've worked with in Nigeria. They're very nice people, and I've heard so many good things about Ghanaians, and when I came, I saw it right from the airport. I like Ghana, and I think we should try as much as we can so that we keep this friendly ties, make it a stronger bond. And for the Hausa movie makers in Ghana, I think we should try to do collaboration jobs like Nollywood does with Gollywood, It will actually aid, it will help in bringing up the industry, because I can see the industry is not too popular, even within the country itself, but there are a bundle of talents, because I've seen a couple of things on YouTube and I've seen a couple of their movies. So what is what doing well. If the English movie industry in Ghana can go this far, they can also do something like that. All they have to do is to add more energy to it, do a lot of collaboration jobs.
Alcohol Academy is offering you a 2-year course in nursing and healthcare assistant level 1 and 2. Attachment placement available. Locate us at Abelingbe, adjacent to Ego German Clinic, or at Hacho Atomic, adjacent to the Pentecostal Church. Call us.
Alinu kenan da muka gan shi gaskiya ya ba mu mamaki don she mula expect mu gan shi yana cikin riga Hausawa dogo kasa amma ya sake muna ciki.
Such a big star but very down to the earth. Now talk of Ali Nuhu. He was the main act at the National Theatre at the event organized by Mekankan Entertainment. You should be there to see how the people received him. I loved his performances. He came all out.
Taron jama'a da suka zo wurin jama'a ne da bamu ya mu batun shi. Wasu ba su samu mazauni ba, wasu na sai kan kafansu bisa da kasa duk ya cika paurin saka.
Aisha, who was in there? VIP, D-Flex, Muhammadu, and of course the acts of the night, Ali Nuhu. It was such an exciting event, and of course, yours truly was at the center. I didn't perform, but I hosted the event, and it was such fun.
And in Hausa, Nuru yayi magana cikin Hausa.
lalle ba Hausa dai Hausa ba, Hausan Kano da kanshi nayi.
Kuma da fulla, ya sa fulla Hausawa.
It was such an exciting event, and I have to say kudos to Mike Kankan himself. We have to say he's really developed the show year after year, and this year was bigger than before. Every seat at the National Theatre was filled.
Gaskiya dai zuwa na nan musamman na zo ga Alinu ne saboda ban taba ganin shi in ce live ba, to amma Allah ya da yau na san zan gan shi.
Na zo duba Alinu
kare kawo ki ko da kin zo ki duba sauran jama'a?
Duba sauran jama'a duka.
Misa Komoro, JJ, that's what they call me. I'm here just to see Alinu and other musicians because I'm a very great fan of them. You know, this program to help a lot. It brings all Muslim brothers together. It's better for going to clubs, going over there to take alcohol and smoking. Over here, we learn more at Deen and we see more dressing of, nice dress, and it shows us good way.
Come here to watch Alinu and to entertain ourselves. Mu dan ji daɗi wa kanmu. Kin san dai abubuwan hidimomin sallah ya kamata ka zo ka dan ji daɗi. Ba bai kamata ka zauna a gida ba kullum kana zama a gida. Ai ya kamata sallah guda wannan ka fita duniya ta ganka kai ma.
Ina so in ga Alinu. Actually, this is the first time ana bani labarin shi, ina watching movies ɗin shi, so ina so in gan shi man to man.
Ko da ke yau ranar fara ne, yau ranar jin daɗi ne, mun yi azumi what do you call it, kwana 30 ma wuce ba mu sha ba, shi yasa yau ranar jin daɗi ne, sa mun zo mu support a ji daɗi tare.
Yeah. What should we expect from you?
Expect more than you should expect.
The beautiful couples ina tare da Hajiya Amira da mijinta yanzu da mu ji bakin su don Allah da Annabi mai kawo ku nan ga
muna farko dai muna da kowa barka da sallah after 1 month of fasting of Ramadan era da kyau family after aje wurin relaxation kaman entertainment da ake organize nan farko kuma Alinu star ne da mu duka muke kallo cikin movies Hausawa. This is an opportunity for us to interact with him. Mu da masoyan mu mun zo mu celebrate.
I'm Salo Shaibo Sarauta, the drive time host of Marhaba 99.3 FM. I'm here basically to be part and parcel of this wonderful location. Our wonderful brother Mike Kankan organized this program that he organized annually, and here we are here to help him too.
What do you expect to see today?
Well, with the plethora of stars who are on the bill, I don't expect nothing but the best. With VIP, who are the toast of Zongos, and of course our guest artist from Nigeria, Alinu, who is a star. I don't expect nothing but the best.
So proud to be part of this whole show, and tonight is going to be a great performance from Muhammad. I'm here with my brother. This is my brother. We're just killing it straight up.
TV mun ga kuna kokari sosai kun fara wani abin da ba shi nan kun kawo wani aspect of batun kuna sake image mu cikin zangonni kuma muna muku godiya.
So far taro dai shin ce I'm part of the organizers cikin taron. Ina jin kaman ka duba this particular program Salah Fest da muke yi under me kankan entertainment. Almost tun da muka fara event ga 5 years kenan. But every year muka so ma program ga muna extend hannunmu ne kaman shekaran ga yana fin shekaran ga yana fin shekaran ga. Shi yasa an ka duba this year preparation da muka yi shin ce daban ne. An sherere kuma kowa da shi ciki ke da kanki Aisha kina ciki yana ciki ni Kamal ina ciki Alinu yana ciki VIP suna ciki kowa duka yana ciki.
Mun gode.
Well, we told you it was fun, it was exciting, and that Mohammed guy is such a brilliant performer.
Muryan shi ban san da zan kwatanta muryan shi ba. And then kuma Ginger.
Credit to Ginger too. I think he also came up very strong.
D-Flex. Yanda ya zo ma kan stage da shi wani kujera, oh no, ya yi kokari.
It was such an exciting program. VIP, I've never seen them like this before. You know, especially when you have to perform in a show and your time is up, people actually beg you to go. VIP did not want to go. They really wanted to perform all their hit songs on the stage because of the response from the crowd. Well, we say congratulations to Fuji for your newborn baby, and also to say thank you for this wonderful apparel. You can also talk to Fuji Collection. Aisha, haven't you had fun?
Na ji daɗi sosai ganin Alinuhu, ganin VIP da sauransu. Allah ya maimaita muna.
But this is to remind them that this is just the tip of the iceberg. In subsequent weeks, we'll bring you serialized episodes of all the happenings everywhere, from the Children's Park, Nima, National Theatre, wherever it happened. We'll bring you pictures of that.
Ya kai wanga lokaci shirai na ibace domin inda muka zo karshe kenan.
All too soon, we've come to the end of the show. But don't forget, you can always catch us on our website, on our Facebook page, and also on Twitter, where we can interact and discuss more about the show.
Assalamu alaikum.